Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived two neighbors named Oliver and Amelia. Despite residing next door to each other, the two had vastly different perspectives on life. Their stories were a testament to the power of the mind and how one's mindset could shape their reality. Oliver was a hard-working farmer with a heart full of contentment. He had a small piece of land where he grew various crops. He rose with the sun each morning, tending to his fields with diligence and care. Oliver had a simple lifestyle and was grateful for every harvest, no matter how small. He shared his crops with the village and earned a modest income, enough to sustain himself and his family. Amelia, on the other hand, had inherited a vast estate from her ancestors. She lived in a grand mansion, surrounded by luxurious gardens and extravagant decorations. Despite her immense wealth, Amelia was never satisfied. She constantly yearned for more and believed that her worth was measured by her possessions. She would spend hours each day meticulously counting her jewels, critiquing her decor, and comparing herself to the wealthiest people in distant lands. One day, a traveling sage named Elden arrived in the village. He was known far and wide for his wisdom and ability to transform lives. Hearing about Elden's arrival, both Oliver and Amelia sought his counsel. Oliver approached Elden with humility, seeking guidance on how to improve his harvest and provide even more for the village. Elden smiled at Oliver and said, "Your mind is already rich, my friend. Your gratitude and hard work have cultivated abundance beyond crops. Keep nurturing your fields with love, and your yields will flourish." Amelia, driven by her insatiable desire for more wealth, approached Elden with arrogance, demanding to know the secrets of acquiring unlimited riches. Elden gazed at her and said, "Your mind is the true treasure you seek. It is your perception of wealth that determines your riches. Material possessions may bring temporary satisfaction, but true wealth comes from within." Over time, Oliver continued to tend to his fields with a heart full of gratitude. He shared his bountiful harvest with the village, and his kindness and generosity made him beloved by all. The more he gave, the more his crops flourished and the village prospered. Amelia, on the other hand, remained fixated on her possessions, never finding happiness despite her opulent lifestyle. She constantly worried about losing her wealth and became increasingly isolated from the village due to her self-centered nature. One fateful day, disaster struck the village in the form of a severe drought. Crops withered and the once lush fields turned barren. Amelia's luxurious mansion, dependent on external sources for sustenance, became a lonely and desolate place. As the villagers struggled to cope, Oliver shared his meager resources, providing food and comfort to those in need. His rich mind had prepared him for adversity, allowing him to see beyond material loss and find abundance in compassion and community. Witnessing Oliver's strength and kindness, Amelia finally understood the wisdom of Elden's words. She humbled herself and sought guidance once more. Elden gently told her, "True riches are not measured by possessions, but by the richness of the heart and the connections we foster." Amelia underwent a transformation, selling her mansion and using the proceeds to invest in sustainable farming methods for the village. She worked alongside Oliver, learning the value of hard work, gratitude, and empathy. As she embraced a rich mind, her life gained purpose and fulfillment. And so, the village flourished once more, not just in material abundance, but in the richness of spirit. Oliver and Amelia became symbols of the power of mindset, reminding all that a rich mind could turn the simplest of lives into a treasure trove of joy and contentment.